Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Burns over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Burns moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. But that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position. And here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, center fielder, Rajay.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Garcia.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Orlando will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Byung-ho Park. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Orlando looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So striding forward now, number 36. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Addison Russell. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Burns is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Melky Cabrera
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton over to his left. 2 gone. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he can't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Burns has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman Cheslor
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Number 36 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Orlando is retired, 2 down now. Striding in, Alcides Escobar. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Young-Ho Park. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Settling in now, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Burns, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Russell is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Rajai Davis.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup when you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swinging a soft liner. And the Royals are in the hit column. The throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 15,
in now, Whit Merrifield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a soft liner, but a foul ball. Runner going a second time. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Eddie
sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Adam Lind, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded back up the middle. There is Escobar, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Buxton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Park is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Byung-Ho Park. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High pop up. And there's the first out. Striding in once again, number 36. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis is going to get there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Davis, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael Taylor.
Grounded to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Rajai Davis. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI groundout. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario ranging into the outfield, and that's the third. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eddie Rosario.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fastball called for strike 2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hector Santiago comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2. Alex Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Another 0-2 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Sano has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, number 36. Switch hitter batting left here.
Patrick, number 36.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Merrifield brings it in. The tag, and he is out. On to first with good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Eric Hosmer.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. 1 away. At the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cuthbert.
Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Escobar.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Russell trying to get there. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eddie.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Sano will head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Adam Lind. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Rajai Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Ryan Presley.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Number 15,
so coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for a ball.